like to practice my English, my business English. Thank you for meeting me today, Miss Weston.
My pleasure, Mr. Dufour. I think this meeting is of mutual interest, isn't it? Our activities are closely linked.
I think they are. I think we have very complementary activities and that we can do big things if we work together.
Well, I'm all for that. What did you have in mind?
I'll tell you. But first, can you tell me about your company briefly?
Well, where do I begin with the Coolbox story? Let me see. Well, we were founded in 1985 by Harold Weston, who was actually my uncle. Uncle Hal started a small local courier service, mostly in the London area. Well, it was an immediate success, and within a couple of years, our activity had just ballooned.
Ballooned?
I mean that the company grew very quickly, almost overnight.
Oh, I see. Like a balloon.
It turned out that there was a gap in the market between the big freight movers who couldn't do urgent delivery and the very small courier services. So we filled that gap. Then we expanded our geographical range to cover pickups and deliveries anywhere in the UK. Now we want to guarantee delivery to most of Europe, through partnerships, as a matter of fact.
That's interesting. How big is your fleet now?
Oh, we've got a fleet of 30 vehicles. We also have 2 warehouses, one close to here and one in East London, with a total capacity of 25,000 square feet. The warehouses are temperature controlled, like the trucks, so we can meet the specific needs of most of our customers.
Are the sales good?
Oh yes, the turnover's very good. We've had constant growth since we started, in volume and in revenue. Would you like to see our annual report? It gives you all the figures you need.
Thanks. You have about 50 employees, is that right?
That's about right, including drivers and other staff. A lot of our staff are pretty young, but we have a saying that once you've worked here, you never want to leave. And I'm proud of that.
I'm sure you are.
Well, I've tried to follow in Hal's footsteps since I took over from him. He always made a point of treating people fairly.
He was a good businessman?
He was, and he still is. He occasionally works for us as a consultant. And he's far-sighted, too. He believes in investing in the future, and I think that's another of our strong points. He also taught me to keep a sharp eye out for new technology. As a matter of fact, I'm looking into some new truck tracking software at the moment. Well, you have to keep up with the modern world, don't you?
We certainly do if we want to be competitive.
Of course, we also invest in people. I'm interviewing someone later on this afternoon who could be your liaison with Coolbox. Would you like to sit in on the interview and tell me what you think? Maybe check his French a little later on.
Yes, I would be delighted to help.